Hey, what's up everybody? Rod J back in the house. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. So today I'm taking a look at one from out of Louisville. This is one I had picked up. I don't even know when it happened, when I picked it up on one of the past trips. And this is actually one that was a special mix made by Apocalypse Brewworks out of the Louisville area. This is their 1 year barrel aged mixed Brett foreign extra stout. So looking forward to see how the Brett comes along together in this stout here. 9% ABV, 34 IBU is one I grabbed from the cellar. Nice 22-ounce bottle. So I've had this for a little bit of time. This was actually the 2017 release. Going to see how this has actually aged for a little bit and check it out. So let's go ahead and pop the top and get it into a glass. Still got a good amount of smoke came out of there. So ready for a beer today. It's been a long day, people. Long day. All right, so get that in there. Good size glass too. Probably about 16 ounces in there. So, all right. So there we go. You take a look at it. Nice dark beer. Duh, it's a stout. One finger head came out. Nice tan color head, kind of tan beige. Some foaminess on it, so it looks to be a decent head there. Aroma wise. Oh, get a nice amount of aroma coming off of it. Do pick up the Brett and what actually has been going on in it. You got a kind of a sour type presence for the stout. A little bit of a tart feel, but then on the back end, I'm also picking up some of the chocolate too. Oh, almost had a glass down. So it's kind of unique where tart, then chocolate. Interesting. But yeah, let's go and get the taste. That is different. So on the taste, one, I would say texture-wise, there's a nice smoothness to the beer. Goes down on the back end very easily. Do pick up some of the characteristics of it being a stout. I can really taste the chocolate in the throat there. Slight bit of a coffee type feel. But up front, you still get that tartness in there from the Brett. Kind of got like a little bit of a wild funkiness taking place. That's like I guess you could say maybe like a chocolate covered tart candy or something along those lines. It's kind of different. I haven't really had anything with tart in a stout like this. They kind of offset each other a little bit. It's just funny how that tart hits you on the initial, the chocolate hits you on the finish. Duration of the flavor is okay. I do feel it around the inside of the lips, still hanging out in there for a little bit of flavor. Body wise, medium to heavy body. Not really picking up too much of the alcohol, so it is hidden nicely in here as well at the 9% level. It's got a little bit of a semi-type drying effect to it, but you do have a little bit of wetness there in the end as well. Carbonation is decent enough. You do feel the bubbles there on the tongue, but not overly carbonated. It's unique. It's different. I can see this one being one that people are going to have a strong opinion either way. Either they love it or they don't. It's very much something that's more designed for a person that might be a little bit more eclectic or so in their style of tasting. They're going to be very particular. That kind of like this type of style, I believe. I think if you're someone that's been drinking a lot of different beers and you've been involved in trying all different kind of batches and different type of crazy type things, so to speak, you might be more inclined to actually like and appreciate this than someone that might be more of a novice that first gets into it. It's going to be something that may throw them off a little bit. So if that all makes sense to you, basically the more experienced you are, the more you may appreciate something like this. Depending on who picks it up, you can go either way. I kind of dig some of the stuff happening here. I usually do like some of the things done with Brett, some of the things that tend to give them more of that towered or wild funky type feel. And I love stouts, so it's kind of an interesting type thing. I don't know if a lot of people would dig on it though, but I give them points for being different. That last one I just had there, again, more of that tart bite in there, but again, gets mellowed out with some of the chocolate. If you've had this one, let me know what you think. This is again from Apocalypse Brewworks, the 1 year barrel aged mixed Brett foreign extra stout. Love to hear anybody's feedback that may have had this at some point out there. For me, as far as my personal pleasure scale, I can drink it. I'm not. It's not like anything like a drain pour or anything like that. So I'm gonna sit here, drink it, and finish it. Probably not something I would hunt down again personally, but I would actually give this one on my personal thing probably about a 3.25 out of 5. It's good, not overly great in any type of manner, but at the same point, decent enough that I appreciate the effort they went to try to do something different and what they kind of brought to the table on this one. That's all I got. Thanks for watching another video. Hopefully you guys like it. If you do, make sure you hit that like button. Of course, subscribe if you haven't subscribed and want to see more videos, and hit that alarm button if you want to be notified. Appreciate you all. Look forward to talking to you again. Keep drinking those good craft beers. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better come.